More than 508 million years ago, long before fish ruled the oceans, long before dinosaurs walked the land, a hunter drifted through the shallow seas of ancient Earth. Its name was Anomalocaris. To modern eyes, it appears almost alien. Yet in its time, this extraordinary animal was one of the most advanced predators the planet had ever produced. Today, we step into a frozen moment of the Cambrian period. The world around us is unfamiliar. No birds call from the sky, no insects buzz above the water, no forests cover the continents. Life is still largely confined to the sea. The continents themselves are barren landscapes of rock and sediment, shaped by waves and storms, beneath an atmosphere very different from our own. Beneath the surface, however, evolution is experimenting at an astonishing pace. The Cambrian explosion is transforming Earth into a world filled with increasingly complex animals. Every direction reveals strange forms. Armored trilobites crawl across the seabed. Delicate sponges rise from the sediment. Worm-like creatures leave trails through the mud. Tiny predators search among the shadows. And somewhere nearby, a far larger hunter waits. The water is clear. Sunlight filters down through the shallow sea, illuminating a thriving ecosystem built upon some of the earliest complex food webs in Earth's history. Before us hangs a creature unlike anything alive today. Anomalocaris stretches more than 1/2 meter in length. That may not seem impressive by modern standards, but in the Cambrian oceans it is enormous. Its body is composed of overlapping segments, forming a flexible swimming structure that undulates through the water. Along its sides run a series of flaps. These flaps allowed the animal to propel itself with remarkable efficiency. Recent studies suggest that Anomalocaris was far more agile than scientists once believed. It was not a sluggish giant. It was a sophisticated swimmer. At the front of its body are 2 remarkable appendages. These spiny, grasping limbs curve inward like living traps. They could seize prey with speed and precision. Just below them sits a circular mouth lined with hardened plates. For many years, scientists debated exactly how this unusual feeding structure functioned. Fossils continue to reveal new clues. Even now, some details remain uncertain. Such mysteries remind us that the Cambrian world still holds secrets. Surrounding the hunter are countless smaller animals. Many belong to evolutionary lineages that would eventually vanish from Earth forever. Others represent early branches of groups that still survive today. This ecosystem is both ancient and strangely familiar. The foundations of modern marine life are beginning to emerge. Nearby, trilobites rest upon the seafloor. These iconic arthropods are among the most successful animals of the Paleozoic era. For hundreds of millions of years, they would dominate marine environments across the globe. In this moment, however, they are simply another part of the hunter's world. The seabed itself is rich with life. Soft-bodied organisms cover patches of sediment. Primitive reef communities provide shelter for smaller creatures. Every available surface is being explored by evolution. Earth is becoming more biologically complex with every passing million years. Above this crowded landscape, Anomalocaris occupies a position near the top of the food chain. Its large, compound eyes are among its most impressive features. Each eye contains thousands of lenses. For the Cambrian period, this level of visual sophistication is extraordinary. Vision is rapidly becoming one of evolution's most powerful tools. Predators can detect prey more effectively. Prey species must respond with new defenses. An evolutionary arms race is unfolding beneath the waves. Many scientists believe this escalating competition helped drive the remarkable diversification of Cambrian life. The hunter before us is not merely a predator. It is evidence of a major turning point in the history of life. Complex ecosystems are emerging. New ecological roles are appearing. Animals are becoming larger, faster, and more specialized. The oceans are beginning to resemble the dynamic environments we recognize today. Yet this world remains profoundly different from our own. No sharks patrol these waters. No marine reptiles glide overhead. No whales sing in the distance. Those chapters of Earth's story lie hundreds of millions of years in the future. For now, Anomalocaris reigns among the most formidable hunters the planet has ever known. Its dominance will not last forever. Entire ecosystems will change. New predators will evolve. Ancient lineages will disappear. Mass extinctions will reshape life again and again. But at this frozen instant in deep time, the hunter remains suspended in its prime, a masterpiece of early evolution, a product of experimentation on a young and changing planet.